Okay, step right up, folks. Tonight we're taking a trip to a lovely little beach town known as Santa Carla in The Lost Boys from 1987. Joel Schumacher didn't just make a vampire movie, he threw a wild, stylish, saxophone soaked 80s party with fangs. After a divorced single mom, Lucy Emerson moves her two sons to Santa Carla, California. What starts as a fresh start for the family quickly spirals into absolute chaos. Corey Haim is perfect as the younger brother Sam, funny, sarcastic, comic book obsessed, and ready to fight vampires with wooden stakes and holy water. Jason Patric brings brooding intensity as the older brother Michael, who gets dangerously pulled into the world of a mysterious motorcycle gang after meeting the beautiful star. Kiefer Sutherland is absolutely electric as David, the leader of the Lost Boys. He's cocky, menacing, and incredibly charismatic, the kind of villain who makes being evil look way too cool. The rest of the gang brings that perfect mix of threat and rock star swagger. The supporting cast is stacked. Corey Feldman and Jameson Newlander are hilarious and over the top as the Frog Brothers, Edgar and Alan, the ultimate vampire hunting comic book nerds who run their own little operation out of the local video store. Fun fact, their names are a nod to Edgar Allan Poe, which is a perfect touch for two kids obsessed with the macabre. Edward Herrmann plays Max, the smooth talking video store owner who has clear romantic interest in Lucy. Diane Weiss does a great job showing a mother trying to hold her family together while unknowingly getting close to danger. And then there's Barnard Hughes as Grandpa, who delivers some of the best dry one-liners with zero effort and ends up being way more aware of what's going on than anyone expects. Fun production stories abound. Jason Patric's father is Jason Miller, who played Father Damien Karras in The Exorcist, so horror truly runs in the family. Kiefer Sutherland actually broke his wrist doing a motorcycle wheelie during filming, and Corey Feldman was briefly fired after showing up on set in very rough shape, but he apologized the next day and was rehired. Schumacher leaned hard into the MTV era aesthetic. Big hair, killer soundtrack, that echo in the Bunnyman cover of People Are Strange still slaps to this day, flying vampires, and that iconic sax solo on the beach at night. But underneath all the fun and style, the movie has real bite. Rob Bottin's practical effects are outstanding, especially once the vampires start showing their true monstrous forms. The Lost Boys was originally conceived as a much younger Goonies-style kids adventure before Schumacher and producer Richard Donner shifted it toward a cooler, edgier teen vampire story. Made for around 8.5 million, it became a solid box office success and a cultural touchstone. It basically set the template for the sexy, dangerous vampire gang movie that so many others would try to copy later. At the end of the day, The Lost Boys knows exactly what it is and fully commits to the bit. It's silly, bloody, stylish, funny, and endlessly rewatchable. Whether you're watching it for the action, the comedy, the practical effects, or just the pure 80s nostalgia, it delivers on every level. And just like Grandpa says at the end with perfect sarcastic timing, one thing about living in Santa Carla I never could stomach: all the damn vampires. So what did you think of The Lost Boys? Drop a comment below and let me know. Like, share, follow, and subscribe so you never miss a new one. As for me, this is your host, SoCal Pete, with my trusty vampire kit at the ready from an undisclosed location, deep in the mountain valleys of Southern California. Signing off.